A quaint, small-town street bursts with color as flowers adorn every house, creating a picturesque scene under the clear day. Mia, young and shy, walks along the sidewalk, her gaze fixed downwards, lost in her own world. The vibrant flowers and colorful houses stand in stark contrast to Mia's subdued demeanor, highlighting her quiet presence. Sunlight dances on the street as Mia continues her walk, the essence of the town's charm surrounding her. Mia sits by her window, bathed in soft starlight, her gaze lost in the endless night sky. Her room, a cozy haven of creativity, is filled with overflowing bookshelves and walls adorned with colorful art. A dreamy look in her eyes as she whispers into the starlit night, yearning for companionship. I wish I had a magical friend to share my adventures with. Someone who could help me be braver. Sunlight paints the forest floor as Mia ventures deeper, her senses heightened by the symphony of nature. Beneath the ancient oak, nestled among gnarled roots, a glowing egg pulses with soft, ethereal light. Her eyes widen, captivated by the otherworldly glow, an unspoken invitation drawing her near. Curiosity flickers in Mia's eyes, slowly eclipsing her initial shyness as she contemplates the mysterious find. Drawn by an unseen force, Mia takes a tentative step, then another, her destiny unfolding beneath the watchful trees. Mia tenderly carries the mysterious egg into her room, sunlight catching the smooth surface. With utmost care, she places it on her desk, her eyes never leaving it. A network of cracked spiderwebs across the egg's surface as Mia watches, breathless. A tiny dragon emerges, its scales shimmering with a soft, ethereal glow. Lumo sneezes, a puff of golden smoke swirling in the air. Mia stares in wonder. Suddenly, Lumo appears in Mia's room, a vibrant wish dragon materializing in a burst of dazzling light. Mia stares from her bed, eyes wide with awe and disbelief at the magical creature before her. Lumo smiles gently, his form shimmering slightly. "Hello, Mia," he says, his voice like a soft chime. "I'm Lumo, a wish dragon, here to grant your heart's deepest wishes," he announces, his eyes twinkling with magic. In Mia's softly lit bedroom, Lumo floats serenely, his gentle presence filling the space with calm. Lumo's expression is peaceful, a beacon of tranquility in the quiet room. "Wish dragons like me were born from the wishes of those with pure hearts," Lumo says softly, his voice echoing. Lumo continues, his words painting a picture of hope and courage, to help people discover the power of kindness and bravery. He clarifies his role with a gentle smile, emphasizing his guidance. He clarifies that he guides, not grants, wishes. Lumo's serene gaze lingers, promising a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. The school cafeteria roars with the chaotic symphony of lunchtime, a stark backdrop to Tommy's lonely figure. His shoulders are slumped in defeat, shadowed by a broken lunchbox and its spilled contents. Across the crowded room, Mia's gaze softens, a flicker of empathy illuminating her features. Lumo's gentle words echo in her mind, a whispered reminder of compassion and care for others. The weight of Tommy's isolation hangs heavy, a silent plea amidst the bustling noise. Amidst the cafeteria's clamor, Mia closes her eyes, her face set with determination. A subtle tremor betrays the intensity of her focus, her hands trembling slightly. She whispers, her voice barely audible above the din. "I wish Tommy would find happiness again today." Her brow furrows with compassion as she continues her heartfelt wish. "I wish his problems would feel smaller," she pleads, her voice filled with earnest hope. A wave of emotion washes over her face, a silent prayer for Tommy's happiness hanging in the air. Mia's eyes flutter open in the bustling school cafeteria, the sounds of chatter and clatter filling her ears. Tommy stands nearby, his face alight with a bright, friendly smile as he chats animatedly with a friend. Tommy proudly displays a brand new lunchbox, its colors vibrant against the mundane backdrop. Mia stares intently at Tommy, her gaze unwavering as she observes him. A slow, dawning realization begins to spread across Mia's face, her expression shifting with understanding. The pieces fall into place as Mia connects the dots, the truth revealing itself in her widening eyes. Sunlight floods the classroom, illuminating dust motes dancing in the peaceful air. Mia and Lumo share a worried glance, their youthful faces etched with concern. Mrs. Patel shuffles papers, her weary sigh cutting through the quiet. Mia and Lumo exchange a hopeful look, silently wishing Mrs. Patel peace. The sunlight warms the room, but the tension is palpable. A silent plea for a better day hangs in the air. The next day, a hopeful gaze lingers as Mia and Lumo stand together, their attention drawn to Mr. Jones's silent porch. A shared wish hangs unspoken in the air, to bring a flicker of joy into their lonely neighbor's life. The afternoon light casts long shadows, amplifying the weight of their compassionate mission. Their eyes are bright with anticipation, reflecting the simple, heartfelt desire to make a difference. A palpable sense of hope radiates from them, a beacon aimed at dispelling the solitude surrounding Mr. Jones. In the serene park, Mia closes her eyes, her hair dancing softly in the gentle breeze. Sunlight streams through the leaves, casting a dappled spell on the ground around her. A silent wish escapes her lips, a heartfelt plea for her best friend. The lost bracelet becomes a symbol of their bond, a treasure to be found. Hope lingers in the air, as tangible as the warmth of the sun on her skin. Nature conspires with her, the rustling leaves whispering encouragement through the trees. Soft moonlight bathes Mia's face, casting a serene glow across her bedroom. Sitting on the edge of her bed, a sense of lightness radiates from her. Her shoulders relax, her eyes reflecting a newfound courage in the gentle light. A soft smile graces her lips as she whispers, "I feel lighter, more courageous." The room is filled with a palpable sense of peace and burgeoning strength. In a bustling school hallway, laughter echoes, a mocking symphony surrounding young Mia. A group of older girls encircles her, their shadows casting long, menacing figures on the walls. Mia clutches her dragon drawings, the paper crinkling softly under the pressure of her trembling fingers. Cruel words strike her like stones, each syllable a sharp blow against her fragile spirit. Her eyes flash, and a surge of anger courses through her veins, a defiant spark igniting within. A silent scream builds within her, a dragon's roar trapped behind a wall of fear and hurt. Sunlight floods Mia's room, illuminating dust as she sits on her bed, her face flushed with a storm of anger. Her fists clench, her gaze darting wildly, a whirlwind of frustration swirling within her. Her eyes fixate on Lumo, her fluffy companion, seeking solace in the familiar presence. "I wish their hair would turn green," Mia hisses, "or their shoes would fall apart." At school, older girls arrive, each carrying their own minor disasters. One girl's shoes are torn, a stark symbol of her day's struggles. Another school project is marred by spilled juice, a vibrant stain on her efforts. A strange, unsettling satisfaction washes over me, unexpected and unwelcome. The feeling is fleeting, quickly followed by a wave of guilt. The weight of conscience settles, a stark contrast to the brief moment of dark pleasure. In the dimly lit room, shadows dance on the walls as Mia sits on her bed, her worry palpable. Lumo listens intently, his presence a comforting contrast to Mia's distress. Mia's voice cracks with guilt. "I made a dark wish, Lumo, and I can't shake the guilt." Lumo responds softly, "Wish magic is powerful, Mia, and when you wish out of anger, it often causes more pain." Lumo sits on Mia's bed, concern etched on his face. He gestures gently, urging Mia to concentrate. "Mia, you need to wish for something kind," Lumo urges softly. His eyes reflect a desperate hope for the girls. "To fix the situation," he finishes, his voice strained. Mia stares, grappling with the weight of his words. In the bustling school hallway, Mia advances, her face etched with remorse and a hint of vulnerability. She halts a few feet from the group, her hesitation palpable as she steels herself to make amends. Her voice, soft but firm, cuts through the air. "I didn't mean to hurt you," Mia confesses, her eyes reflecting genuine regret. She explains, I felt really angry," her words hanging in the tense silence. The group watches her, their expressions a mixture of skepticism and cautious curiosity. In the school hallway, the girls exchange surprised glances, shock and relief intermingling on their faces. A slow, almost hesitant nod passes between them, a silent acceptance of Mia's heartfelt apology. Mia watches, her gaze filled with a mixture of hope and vulnerability as she seeks forgiveness. A silent wish blossoms within Mia, a fervent yearning for something truly wonderful to happen to them. The hallway seems to hold its breath, charged with unspoken emotions and the weight of past conflicts. A fragile moment of reconciliation hangs in the air, a delicate promise of brighter days to come. Sunlight floods the art room, illuminating scattered canvases and jars, painting a scene of creative chaos. The girls gather around Mia, their faces reflecting genuine warmth and camaraderie. Suggestions and encouragement fill the air as they brainstorm Mia's next drawing project. Smiles are exchanged, creating a vibrant atmosphere of shared passion and light-hearted chatter. A palpable sense of lightness returns. The weight lifts, replaced by the joy of friendship and artistic connection. Soft light paints Mia's bedroom, shadows stretching like secrets across the walls, the air thick with unspoken emotions. Quiet stillness blankets the room, hinting at the deep intimacy of this moment. A sanctuary of thoughts. The gentle glow illuminates Mia's face, highlighting the soft curve of her cheek, the gentle trust in her eyes. Lumo's voice, soft as a whisper, cuts through the silence, carrying the weight of wisdom and understanding. "You've learned what it means to wish with your heart, Mia," Lumo says, his words resonating with profound meaning. The scene lingers on Mia's contemplative expression, the lesson echoing in the quiet chamber of her heart. Sunlight floods Mia's bedroom, illuminating dust motes in a dance of light and shadow as a gentle breeze stirs the curtains. Mia sits peacefully on her bed, a serene smile softly illuminating her features in the morning light. The room feels bathed in a golden, hopeful glow. A palpable sense of tranquility surrounds her. Mia's voice, soft yet resonant, fills the sunlit room. "I wish everyone in the world could feel the way I do now." Her words echo with conviction. Kindness really does change everything. Soft light fills Mia's bedroom, casting gentle shadows across the walls. Lumo's wings flutter softly, creating a gentle breeze in the room. The delicate sound of Lumo's wings enhances the intimate atmosphere. Lumo speaks with warmth, imparting a heartfelt truth to Mia. "And that, Mia, is your real magic. You'll always have it in you," Lumo says softly. Under the inky night sky, Mia is lost in the celestial tapestry above, a serene smile playing on her lips. A gentle breeze whispers through her hair as she raises her gaze higher, drawn into the infinite starscape. Her eyes sparkle with newfound wonder, reflecting the distant starlight. Gratitude fills her voice as she whispers, "Thank you, Lumo. You've helped me find the best kind of magic."